This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. The man who was hit by a car during a protest on Saturday in Jackson says he's now home recovering with a concussion. Daniel Beverly declined to be interviewed to focus on his health, but Fox 47 was able to hear from a protester who saw him get hit. Around 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Daniel Beverly was struck by a car while protesting racial inequality in Jackson. He slowed down at first when he was going through us. Then he turned around when he was on Blackstone and just hit his gas as hard as he could. So protesters were running out of the way when he swerved into protesters on the left-hand side of the street, recalled Tricia Chamberlain, a protester from the demonstration. Chamberlain says that this incident could have been avoided if police had kept the barricades up. The protest was scheduled to end at 4 p.m. and police moved the barricades around 3:30 p.m. It really makes you wonder if that person would have done that if we had only had city protection that we were provided. It's just traumatizing to see that, cried Chamberlain. The driver of the car has been arrested. Some of the protesters say that they are trying to press further charges. They want him charged with assault and attempted murder. Fox 47 will keep you updated. Lansing Mayor Andy Shore says he will cut the city's police budget. The protesters called on Mayor Shore to cut the funding from Lansing's police department. Protesters said that they want the funding that goes toward the police to instead to go toward creative programs and services for the Black community, schools, and other educational services. In 2019, the police department had a budget of $44 million. Protesters asked Shore if he would be willing to cut that budget. The mayor said he would start by cutting it $100,000. After hearing that number, protesters shouted at the mayor, imploring he increase that number. Protesters say that schools could have used a portion of the police department's large budget to purchase necessities for students like textbooks. Protesters also called on the mayor to resign. Later in the afternoon, they marched from the Capitol to the mayor's home. Mayor Shore said that he will look at the budget on Monday. The Federal Aviation Administration is investigating a plane crash in Calhoun County. On Sunday, around 3:15 in the afternoon, deputies with the Calhoun County Office of the Sheriff were dispatched to an area of Turkeyville Campground in Convis Township. This was because of a plane crash. Upon arrival, deputies located a single-engine experimental aircraft which had crashed into a cornfield west of the campground. Contact was made with a pilot, a 26-year-old Nashville, Michigan man, who advised that he had taken off from the cornfield, and after being airborne, he experienced engine failure. The plane's altitude was too low to restart the engine, so the pilot crash-landed the plane into the cornfield. The pilot was not injured during the crash, and he was the sole occupant of the aircraft. Deputies were assisted by the Marshall Township Fire Department. The Federal Aviation Administration was contacted and will be investigating the crash. The coronavirus has changed all of our lives, and many people don't know where to turn for help. That's why Fox 47 News WSYM TV created Rebound Mid-Michigan, everything you need to get back on track in one convenient place, from dealing with stress to unemployment to putting food on your table, plus ways you can lend a hand to others in your community. Rebound Mid-Michigan, everything you need to help you get through these difficult times. We may have fallen, but we will rebound together. Visit fox47news.com/rebound to learn more. For all of our local high school seniors, we know that their senior year has been different than usual, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't celebrate their accomplishments. That's why Fox 47 News has created the Senior Spotlight. It's a way for anyone to share a video shout-out or to upload a photo of a special graduate that deserves recognition. So go to fox47news.com/grad to upload your video or photo today to let Mid-Michigan graduates know how important they are and how bright their future truly is. Learn more about all of these and all Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.